Hi, it's me, Tamron, on Tuesday, March the 28th, 2017, for my tea and tarot with me, Tamron. So thank you for joining me here again today. I am a inspirational storytelling business mentor, and every week I like to come live here on Tuesdays. I post the video. We'd like to be live on Facebook, but unfortunately we don't have the speed, so we are hoping that will happen soon. So every Tuesday for now at 222, I choose a question that's been sent in by an entrepreneur. So we have different entrepreneurs that send in questions some weeks, and I choose a specific question, and we do a two-card reading from Colette Baron Reed's deck, The Enchanted Map. I absolutely love this deck. I find it's geared for, or it's great for entrepreneurs because it's very action oriented. So if you're loving some of the messages, I highly encourage you to purchase this. She is a Canadian, just like me, so you gotta love it. Great for coaches. And again, we do a two-card reading here. It's free every week. And if you do find this inspirational and understand how it is that I'm using different tools for people in order to help entrepreneurs move through the challenges that they're having, please feel free to contact me. You can either message me or put a comment below this video, and I'd be more than happy to support you in your journey as an entrepreneur, because as we're all moving through these changes, everything's happening very quickly right now. And so a lot of us are feeling kind of out of sync. And I'm also always sharing my challenges as well. I do have a monthly newsletter that I send out. And again, it's a personal story of what I'm going through, what tools I'm using to keep me balanced, to keep me in my power. And I love to support other entrepreneurs to keep them in their power as well. I also run a monthly article in the local business newspaper here in Thunder Bay. And I love to offer lots of free webinars, online classes, and free classes in person. And then we teach you what tools that we're all using, and it's your choice how you'd like to move forward. So today's question has been sent in by a young entrepreneur. And so I'd like to read the question so that I say it specifically how this person sent it in. So the question is, what advice can you give me to help me manage this new endeavor? So this person is young out of university and working on a little endeavor and wanting to have some advice in regards to that. So again, I have two cards that I pulled from Colette Baron Reed's deck. First, I forgot to show, so I'm going to show it now. This is my lovely teacup, and today, and I like to manage, you can see the residue of my tea. It was like a chocolate tea that I made today, and it's a combination of two different products, which I absolutely love. I used to have these again in a business that I had in Southern Ontario. It's this product here, a Roots Elixir. It's a blend, it's a drink mix, but I drink it as a tea, and it's a blend. There's the label of different herbs. I'm big on herbs and natural essences and essential oils, as you'll see today. So I love trying different things. It's been one of my favorites. It's an elixir, like a tonic. So it really it tones the body and gives you some energy as well. And I mix it with this product, and then I just add hot water. And this is a combination of maca, cacao, and vanilla. All right, so it makes the drink a little bit more smoother. So it's almost like a chocolate tea that I made. And sometimes, like I did today, I added actually a cashew milk, so a dairy-free milk to it. So it's absolutely delicious. I only have a little bit left, but I love it. It's springtime here in Northern Ontario, so we still have some snow. It's a little bit cool out there, but the sun is shining a little bit longer throughout the days now that we've had the time change. So today we have two cards. So this was the first card that was pulled. So this is the challenge question. So what's coming up for this person? It came in the upright position, and the card is listening. The second card that came up is this card here. It is called Sacred Pool, and it's upside down. So it's in a challenged position, but we're using this as an action step. All right, so we're going to go back to the first card. So what's showing up in this card is listening. So basically, what the message is coming from this card is, it's great when we can actually hear what people are saying in a situation, but what this card is asking us to do is to listen to what we cannot hear. So again, this is trusting your intuition really listening and becoming in tune with what's really happening with this person's endeavor, because that's going to guide you into deeper of what you really need to understand in order to make this endeavor a little bit more successful. So this is a great card to come up in this situation, because that is really when we're really in tune with actually what's happening, because we're human. So a lot of people, when they're in a certain situation, if they haven't been trained to speak up for themselves or to say what they really mean, they may not be representing themselves properly. So sometimes we have to read between the lines. And this is actually what this card is saying. I'm actually having a little bit of a hot flash. Maybe it's from the chocolate and the herbal drink today. So I'm going to keep going. So I'll be putting some peppermint on my neck right after this video to cool my body down. The second card that came up is Sacred Pool. So this card has come up a lot lately for a lot of people, even when we're doing some personal readings. So, but today it came in upside down. So when this card is upside, I always like to show the essence of the heart, So being true to ourselves in this situation. And so what it's asking when it's in the challenge position is to ask us to remain true to ourselves, but also when it's upside down, if you really look into this card, there's some other energies happening here. So you see a lot of things like these circles that are appearing on top here. So this to me represents the mind. So it's almost like there's a little bit of chaos. So it's kind of like that essence of you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, and you're not getting it. So what might happen for this person in this situation is they might actually get bored. So what this card is actually showing up and saying is be true to yourself. So if this is going to start to happen, if you're finding that, you know what, you're not feeling as inspired, you're not enjoying this endeavor as more, what this card is asking you to do is to be true to yourself and find the courage to actually maybe shift into a new endeavor so that it's more personally challenging for you and emotionally challenging, and you're feeling a little bit more satisfied because this person feels like they're brilliant. So you know what, this may happen quicker than they expect. So just to honor themselves so that they don't dim their light, and so maybe they can shine and bring out their gifts and their talents if they choose to move into something a little bit more different. All right. So this is what Spirit's asking this person to do. So that was a very great 2-card draw. So the natural essences I would recommend for this person is just the essential oils in this situation. So today I have an example. I talk a little bit about diffusers or roller balls sometimes, but if you have a high grade essential oil, this one's actually plugged into my laptop. So it's great for traveling. It's also great for working at your desk. And the water, the diffuser actually comes through the top here. So you just put a little bit of oil in there. So you can put some different high grade essential oils. And diffusers are actually one of the best ways that you can use a high grade essential oils, because a diffuser releases negative ions. And believe it or not, they release more negative ions than, say, Niagara Falls, say a waterfall, or just a room, like a aromizer in a room. So diffusers, even small like this, can be very powerful. And the essence of the essential oils, the oils are so small, they're so minute that they actually get into every cell of our body, which means they will get into every organ and including our brain. So you can change the mood of someone or change your emotional body very quickly within minutes by using a diffuser, or sometimes I recommend a roller ball. So you can put one separate essential oil into a roller ball, or you can put a combination. And sometimes it's great when there's a combination coming that you can just put that in the diffuser. So that's a great way to do it. Again, I always recommend using a high grade essential oils. Make sure they're pure and organic. There is only one company that I would highly recommend. They are now the #1 company in the world. And so if you'd like to know more information on how you can purchase your essential oils or how to use them, I do have a very supportive community. We follow up with people on how to use them properly, how to make your own blends, and how to just keep learning and learning, because I guarantee you will get addicted when it is an organic quality, because they are safe for young, they're safe for elderly, and they can be used rather than just making a room smell nice. They're very effective for the emotional body. So if you'd like to know more, please contact me by emailing me at tammerontv@gmail.com, or you can make a comment underneath this video. So the three essential oils that I would like to recommend in this situation are grapefruit, frankincense, and juniper berry. And the reason why grapefruit is really great if we really want to stay true to ourselves and honor ourselves. This essential oil is very honoring for emotional and physical needs. So when we are in a situation where we're doing something over and over and we're not allowing our light to shine, in a sense, it can turn into a form of self-sabotage. So we don't want that to happen. We want this person to keep moving forward and to keep doing things that challenge them, and so that their light, their beauty can shine. So grapefruit is a beautiful essential oil. You can also drink this. If it's a high grade, you can add it to water or drinks or any type of liquid, and it tastes delicious, and it can be really beneficial emotionally. The other essential oil that I love is, in this situation, is frankincense. And again, it's my number one personal choice of essential oils. Frankincense is great when we want to build that sense of trust within ourselves. So sometimes we choose not to do something because we don't trust the outcome. So when this person needed to really honor what they don't hear, so building that intuition, frankincense is an essential oil that really honors that. It helps to open the crown chakra. It's an amazing essential oil, and it's great to put on the bottom of your feet as well. You can use it topically. I actually put mine internally in my mouth. I put one drop in there in the morning and at night, because I use a very pure high grade essential oil, and it's just one drop is all you need. So this is a great essential oil for that situation. And the last essential oil I would like to recommend is juniper berry. Juniper berry, again, smells absolutely amazing. So the combination of just juniper berry, grapefruit, and frankincense in a little diffuser would be powerful. Juniper berry is really to help us with fear. So if we really need that little bit of courage, that little push, I would definitely recommend juniper berry in this situation. And those three essential oils would be great even for nighttime diffusing. So if you have found this resourceful and you'd like to share this video with anybody, please do. It is my passion to teach as many people as I can to step in their power as an entrepreneur and to use different natural, safe modalities to help them move through all these challenges that we are going through here in 2017, because it's feeling a little bit crazy for a lot of people. And again, using holistic modalities is my favorite way. And I just feel more safe, more connected to myself, and to really honor what I'm actually going through. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you again next week on Tuesday here, Facebook at 222. Cheers for now.